honor, the opportunity, the blessings. You just don't know, man. This is your show.
Yeah, I got you, man. I appreciate it.
It's your show, man.
Coming by.
Thank you, man. Thank you for allowing me to come by. And I want to start with these paintings, bro. I saw you working over there. I'm like, man, why inspire this guy? I'm gonna show you later on. We'll take some photo shoot and show you the eye. It's an eye over there. It's sick. That's sick. Everything he does is sick. Like, I'm just impressed. I'm just glad that I'm part of this. But I don't want to keep talking. You let us know what's going on. What was the motivation after the shot? What's up?
Well, my motivation to open up this shop was the fact that I had lots of people that follow my work and like my style of painting and airbrushing, and I figured I'd open up another shop that was based on teaching technique, whether it's graffiti, airbrushing, or paint cars. So that was my motivation behind opening this shop.
Before, years ago. I see you got better as we went, huh?
Right. You know, and when I saw the location, a lot of people didn't have the same vision. You couldn't see this building didn't have any garage doors. So, you know, we had to kind of see what I saw to get behind it.
Wow. To me, this would have took me a whole decade.
Yeah.
To achieve. I see you got cars ready, lined up already.
Yeah, I mean, I stay pretty busy. I get cars that come from everywhere, from all over Florida, different states. I've had hoods sent to me from different countries so I could airbrush and send that. But, you know, I think I'm ready to really lift off right here.
Do it, yeah. Hey, all of you rappers, Big Lou, Lanedo, SRT, Brizzle, I know you want to come over here. Check it out. Slick your car. He got the painting for it. Whatever you want, he will do it for you. You know, I interviewed some rappers upcoming, and I see they love the car. They love their car, man.
Yeah.
So I want to encourage you to come and see some of his stuff, man.
These things, they go together.
These things go together, exactly.
There's always been something that goes together.
Yeah.
Cars and music.
Yeah, the industry, hip hop,
Right.
graffiti, all that. You're right. And I'm impressed, man, because not a lot of young fellas, not knocking the new era, but not a lot of young fellas are into this.
Right.
Unless we reach them to it.
Right.
You know, like New York reached the whole world to that, Chicago, Chi-Town, all that, LA.
Well, for the longest time, graffiti was considered vandalism.
Exactly.
You know, and it's only been recent that it's considered art.
It's an art.
It's always been art.
It's an
But
art.
it was considered vandalism for the longest time. So when you did this type of art back in the day, it was, you know, you had to sneak around and you had your backpack full of spray cans, and you had to be quick. You have to remember what you're doing. You know, and that's what got me started.
Yeah.
With everything I was doing graffiti.
Was you one of them one?
I was one of them.
Used to run away when you hear the cop?
Yeah, I didn't know you could make money doing it until one day where I was doing some work behind an abandoned building, and I didn't see this guy approaching me. And when he did, I started to take off, and he was like, I just need you to do some art in my building. So he actually requested for me to do what I thought was vandalism, and that was the first time I got paid to do what I enjoyed, and I just took off. I was only 15. Well, you know, my younger days, you know, I've always loved cars and art, and I just knew that I could mix the two together. I could do art on cars, and it took off for me.
Now, you said do art on cars. I know, is it a big difference, huge difference, something like it, to do it on the wall and then on the car?
There's different styles.
How about on the shoe? Because you do shoes too.
Yeah, it's all different styles, man. But for me, art is art. Whether I'm doing it with a paintbrush, a pencil, or a paint gun is art.
And I'm assuming, I don't know, but I'm pretty 80%, I won't say 80%, that you the guy, they're like, okay, if I can do it on the wall, let me see if I can do it in this car.
Oh, for
Then
sure.
you do it in the car, let me see if I can do it in this shoe.
For sure.
Pretty much you're gonna be doing cups soon.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of times I'll see different styles of art on different types
Yeah,
of surfaces, and I always try to figure out about how the artist did it, what they used. And I appreciate all of that.
That's what I'm wondering. But I was, for one story, I'm like crazy, one story to another, but it relates. The paint, those cans, you had to have some type of tip, some type of power to come out. You
Yeah,
can't just go, okay, let me get a painting and a paint bottle. And
No, some cans have different size, different tips.
I thought so.
Some cans have more pressure than other cans. Some lower pressure, higher pressure. A lot of times it depends on your style. If you're fast, slow, back up, get close. It's a lot goes into it. You want to
that's
do
usually
something
part of it.
fine, you got to get close and fast. You want to do something wide, you got to back up and slow down.
he knows what he's talking about, y'all. So now that you said that, he gonna have a class here, I believe so.
Yes.
Let's talk about your class.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Yeah, well, as far as classes go, it's going to be different styles, on different levels too. Some people are just beginning, so you got to teach them from the core. Some people are already advanced, and it's hard to teach somebody to be an artist, but you can teach technique, and that's what I'm teaching is technique. Everybody in one way or another are an artist. I just want to show them the technique of how to use different tools of art.
Oh, that's awesome. I don't want to jump too far, but you haven't or trying to have technique class, body shop also?
For sure. Body
And-
shop on cars, on how to sand them, how to prep them, how to tape them.
That's going to be part of the class.
Yeah, that's part of the class. Basing, clear coat, buffing, polishing, detailing. And so, every step from the beginning of a project to the end, I'll be teaching you.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool.
And yeah, I'm also going to have courses for younger kids, where just art you can have fun with. And
That's cool. Hey.
I have small ones myself, and they enjoy it. I know they do, so that's going to be part of that.
Now, as far as you doing any type of work, you take orders, you got a number, you got a car, like how you go by it? Are you gonna work with these first and then you're gonna jump into more?
It's a little bit of both. Like here at this shop, it's still a body shop, paint shop during the day, and then in the evening when I do the courses, the classes, other people work too. So
I'm gonna edit it together with the other video that I did before. Then I'm gonna record it after, and then we're gonna have an interview. So don't forget to watch the whole video. One Way De Leon, WAP Podcast. Go subscribe. Go check us out. Solo Element, his Instagram. Check him out. Give him a comment there every day. Tell him One Way De Leon sent you. Tell him that you saw the video. Tell him what you like. Give him some ideas. Even though his mind is out of this world. Talking about bikes, covers, you name it. Go check him out on Instagram. Go check my YouTube. This is your boy De Leon. And hasta la vista. Peace for right now. You want to say something?
No,
Thank you
good,
again,
man.
man.
Said enough.
Appreciate you.
Yep.
Coming soon with some more.